Hello, my Carlene.
Hi, Jude.
So, you went away this weekend?
I went away.
Yeah, and where did you go? Tell everyone.
I went to London to a Marketing Mastery SFM live event that was hosted by one of the co-founders, Stuart Ross, and one of the top leaders and marketing experts in the online marketing industry, Justin Wolfe, and about 100 other community members.
So, okay, 100 people.
Yeah, there was about 100 people, 100 of us there doing marketing mastery.
Okay, so a lot of people taking it seriously then.
Yeah.
So, so not only did you have to invest time and effort and everything of the sort, I'm
still catching up from the energy.
Yeah, and you had a really good buzz about it? Because when you went there, you were tired, but the Saturday you could see that you were different.
Yeah, actually both days were, both on Saturday and on Sunday, my actual energy levels just massively increased. And obviously I work Monday to Thursday, and then I have our 2-year-old on a Friday.
Yeah.
And then I went straight down to London, and normally the weekends are a little bit more chilled, but obviously it was full on. It was 9 till 7 on Saturday,
yeah.
And then it was 9 till 7:30 on Sunday, being in a training environment, but it was so motivational, and I just felt really enthusiastic. Everything that I was learning was just helping me to have more realizations about, one, the things that I've not been doing right, and two, how to make it right going forward. And so actually sort of like being able to pick up vibes as to what to do with the business to get it growing even more is exciting, and that makes me feel more enthusiastic.
Yeah.
And also because we were in a room with top leaders and a load of other members who are all on the same path, and everybody's buzzing, everybody's energy. And so even in the break times when we're sort of socializing and networking, everybody's really like charged up and just sharing all their excitement about the things that they've learned and the realizations that we've all had. And so just picking up on everybody else's energy. Even Monday morning after the 2 days, I was still buzzing. But then come like Monday evening, I was shattered, wasn't I? And I had a couple of days of needing to then my body to kind of get back to a normality energy level.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely been educational. I felt massive growth over the weekend alone.
Okay.
I mean, as you know, I took steps out of my comfort zone while I was there. And the reason I decided to do that is because I know that, my dreams are actually bigger than my fears, and my fears are all things in my mind that are stopping me from actually progressing.
Yeah.
It's the voice in my head. It's not a fear of, I don't know, doing something. Like, for instance, it's not the fear of jumping out of a plane. The fear is just the voice in your head that tells you that you can't jump out of a plane because this might happen, and it's all illusion.
So it sounds to me that you've gained 2 skills then, spiritual and something practical.
Definitely.
So, okay.
Business and personal.
Business and personal.
Yeah.
So, and that seems to be the common theme throughout doing an online business or any business of the sort. You have to, it's not, I hate the word balance, but it's like you have to face the darkness to see the light. And it feels as though that, you need to correct what's up here to then attract what's out there.
Definitely.
Yeah. Definitely.
You've got to get your mindset in the right place of believing in yourself. And especially with the sort of online business that we're building at the moment, we want to help other people transition away from a traditional working way of life to
Yeah.
basically a life of freedom and flexibility, so that you can live life on your own terms and you can fit, you know, your working life around your family, around your interests, around you know, whatever it is that you want to spend your time doing, rather than trying to fit those things in the little gaps of time that you've got because you're working for somebody else, trading your time for money. But because we want to help other people, we've really got to, you know, help ourselves first.
Sure.
And actually gain the courage to start doing things that we never would have done before.
Okay.
Stepping out of your comfort zone and thinking outside of the box as well.
Okay.
You know, like on the Sunday I woke up and I was just like, I'm going to go around and I'm going to interview other members that are here today, and the voice in my head came in to say, oh, but you might not do a good enough job and you're too nervous, what little old you. And I was just like, no, I'm not listening to that voice anymore.
Yeah.
This is what I need to do. I need to get past those barriers, past those fears, and then that's the only way my business is going to grow, is as I do.
Because, as you said, you made your dreams bigger than your fear. So
Wise man once told me that.
wise man.
Several times.
Several times. It's got to be like that. I got that from the book Think and Grow Rich. So you know.
Did you?
Yeah, because it's just like everything that I've learned. Like I was blessed to have a really good dad, and he was a salesman, and he came from nothing, and he showed me that, you know, you need to progress. And he says, look, I can't teach you everything, so you need to go out there in the world. When you get stuck on something, find a book to help you.
Oh, yeah.
So one of the things that I pick up from that book was, in summary, you know, make your dreams bigger than your fears, and it pushes you past those barriers. So to me, getting back into talking about the weekend that you have for the, was it Marketing Mastery?
It was, yeah, but just before we move on, add Think and Grow Rich to your reading list.
Yeah, it does help, trust me. Napoleon Hill, a bit twisted in some of the things that he's saying, but if you read past that and get in summary of what he's trying to give you, it's a gift. Find the gift within the words, and you'll see. I'm not going to tell you, it's up to you to go and find that. But so to me, it feels like you're still buzzing. You know?
I am.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep buzzing every day, because every day I'm going to take another step forward and another step upwards to create not just the business of our dreams, but a life that we dream of.
So give me 3 things that you may have taken away from it. If you don't have 3, I can sell it for 2, but give me 3.
Okay. 3 things. One is the gratitude for having and being a part of an amazing community.
Yeah.
And as I said, everybody's on the same path, so everybody is actually pushing past those barriers, and that helps you as well with doing it yourself.
Sure. So you don't feel alone.
I don't feel alone, and I feel encouraged to actually be myself.
Yeah.
And not let that voice stop me from following my inspirations and my ideas.
That's good.
Number 2 would be, so I learned, we had one trainer on the first day, which was Stuart Ross, one of the co-founders, and on the second day we had Justin Wolfe. And on the first day, Stuart Ross really helped me get clarity on deciding who it is that I want to help, and working out at sort of where they are in their cycle of whether or not somebody might know that they want an online business and the reasons why, or whether somebody might actually not realise that they want an online business, but they are in a situation in their life where they are stressed in their current job, they're not having enough time with their family, similar things to what I was experiencing and we were experiencing before we decided to go with an online business. And you know, being able to reach people on a sort of psychological level of where they're at.
Okay, that's
so
good.
That was really really beneficial for me to learn. And then the third thing, on the second day when we had Justin Wolfe, Justin was focusing a lot on actually, again, it was a similar thing, but it helped. It was identifying our potential clients' fears and dreams, but by doing that, needing to tap into my own. And again, it's all one big package really, because then by having the realizations of what my own fears and my own dreams are, that then helps me to help the right people that have got similar aligned dreams and fears.
Okay, so that's really good. Those are three things. And just to give you feedback, you know, since you've been back home, it's just like that energy that you absorb from that room, you've come back home, and it's just like, you know, it's like if you got clarity, it's not only like a light bulb's going on. It's
clarity is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, it's just like you've moved these blockers from yourselves and you just going for it, and it's quite good to see. It's also motivational for me to see as well.
And you're going to be in that room full of all that energy on Saturday, because we're going back for Momentum Day.
Yeah, Momentum Day is this weekend.
There'll probably be a few hundred people, I would think.
What's today's date? Because this will be recorded and put on YouTube.
It's sometime at the beginning of March.
Yeah.
7th.
I'm looking. Maybe we should prepare more for this, but you know, at least you can see we're authentic.
Yeah.
It's the 9th. So it's 9th of March.
Oh, Momentum Day is the 9th of March.
Momentum Day,
Saturday the 9th.
Yeah. So, you know, it's really good. I think it's really good as well that when you go to these events as well, you know, the ultimate plan is for both of us to be doing six-figure mentors and doing online business, and then transition to our own online business. You know, I feel as though that if we had to try to do this without the mentoring of six-figure mentors, we would probably be, you know, in a sea of information.
Lost in a world of the wide web.
Yeah. You know, picking things up here or there.
Totally.
Yeah. Because
I would never have realised how important the mindset aspect is. I really never would have, until I've actually had to go through the growth, you know, to actually realise that.
Sure. So that seems good. So I'm looking forward to Momentum Day.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, it'll be our second time. I have to admit, you know, I thought this whole thing was a hoax and we were getting into some weird cult thing.
I always knew it wasn't.
And then after Momentum Day, and I saw that was a genuine business. And
yeah, it was quite funny, just quickly, because we went to Momentum Day a year ago, just after I signed up. Purely you were just supporting me in what I wanted to do, but you didn't believe in it. I think you thought it was a scam.
Cautious.
Okay, yeah. Cautious then, and it was just going to be me doing the online business aspect of our generating an income.
Yeah.
And then after you came to Momentum Day, that was it. Jude was sold. He was like, right, I'm getting out of trading my time for money, and I'm joining you in the online business because this is the life I want too.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's a new way of living.
So it's really exciting to have that to look forward to on Saturday as well, isn't it?
So well done. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you all there for watching.
Yep, any questions or comments, please write it below.
See you soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.